Woo. Guys, welcome back to today's live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, if you're watching later, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you like, before you even start, if you have contrary opinions to what I share or what the rest of the live chat game will be sharing out here, of course, you know what we do out here. You just come to the comment section, and I'm always there interacting with you. So thank you for tuning in. Kindly like the video. And of course, if you're watching when we are still live, kindly like the live stream. And you're more than welcome to come to the live chat section. We share our interactions, we share our opinions. I'd really love to know what you think about what is going on, your contributions and everything, so that I can incorporate in the video, and the people watching later will have the best of the best. They will have all our opinions, all our contributions, all our humor, this and that. So, guys, where do we start from? Hey, I'm now going to TikTok. Hey, I'm now going to TikTok, because if our ex-deputy president can go there and activate, and people don't come for him, why are people coming for me? That is Dimwango. Hey, this construction will show us a lot of things. That is Lambo girl herself, the same girl that came out here ranting on our ears. Oh, I'm in my 20s. Oh, I'm a rich girl in my 20s. She's taking it to TikTok. She's taking it to TikTok. You think it's a joke? The pressure is getting worse. Guys, let me check on my phone if I'm out here, if I'm live and clear, if I'm audible on all platforms. Of course, it's just it's a YouTube, nowhere else. And of course, as we wait for the rest, so that you can start on the same page. So, guys, that is good. I think I'm loud and clear. So, guys, welcome to today's live stream. Thank you so much for the moderators for always coming out here, to help your girl in this live stream, because I cannot do it by myself. You bring the vibe. You bring the vibe out here, and I really, really appreciate you for that. Okay. I'm watching myself on the phone. So, guys, let's start. The rest of the people will join later. If you always join later, maybe in the middle, towards the end, always feel free to come over, start over after we are done, so that you check what you might have missed. Because sometimes we start with the real thing of the day, sometimes we finish up with the real reaction of the day. Not even the real, but the most, not even interesting, but maybe shocking. So, guys, this is what is happening. Maybe I can just brief you on what we are going to be talking about. Am I lagging? So, let me brief you on what we are going to be talking about. Number one, Dimwango to TikTok. This construction is taking her like crazy. Like we say in Swahili, namkimbiza. Hey. Because I saw her telling that guy, Brother Dagi, to donate to her a bag of cement. And I'm like, Dimwango, this guy is always out here telling people that I'm looking for a job, however much they'll be paying. The guy is super open about his financial status. Why are you bothering him with these bags of cement and you're a rich girl in your 20s. So we'll also be talking about Rocio's drama when it comes to food. Hey, it's happening again. And we'll be talking about Mura Seno because Mura Seno is not letting a dollar slide. Yeah. There is a saga that erupted because of some donations, and Mura Seno didn't want even 10 cents to go to the person that was sent. Eh? Hey, some donations were sent to the villa, and Mura Seno became a detective. How much were you sent? What was the cost of these things that you brought? Hey, people are not playing out here. Mura is not playing. You cannot take even a penny from him. So, guys, let's start with Rosio. So, this is what happened with Rosio. Rosio came out here and told people that oh, I sent some bones to the city, not to the city, but to Nyabwanze. I sent someone to buy some bones at Nyabwanze, but this person brought me, when I say raw, like this person brought me cow legs, and she was acting super disgusted, surprised, tormented, name it, because according to her, she has never seen something like that. She doesn't even want to look at it. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know that the cow that I'm eating was brown. I don't want, I'm a Muzungu, a special one, more special than any other person. But guys, is Rosio not the same person that came out here eating placenta? Is it not the same girl that was eating placenta, incorporating in food stuff, the solid food that he was eating, incorporating in the smoothies, eating it raw? Was it not Rosio? Why is she acting so surprised out here?
Ay, 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 ay. This is cool, and it smells like a.
Oh my goodness. Rosio, you can always trust reactors that they'll come out and remind you. If you try, if you just try to come out and behave like you're something that you're not, you just go out there and put the receipts. You're not coming out here to try and tell people that, oh, African food, this and that. We'll also be talking about Dimwo because she came out here telling people that oh, guys, there are some African countries around the world that are occupied by Africans that I'll not be going back to. Because of what? We'll be looking into that. Hmm? These need to try and portray African countries occupied by Africans like, it's not my cup of tea. I do not prefer it. Why is Rosia acting so surprised? Because I'd assume that if you can eat your own flesh, oh my goodness, is that allowed? If you can eat hey, a part of your human, a part of you, human flesh, why are you acting surprised out here? Rosio, what do you mean?
This is not what I was expecting at all. I don't even know how to remove around animal. Like, you get me something to, you get me something to grab it. Ay, 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 ay. This is, oh, and it smells like a.
What is it? Guys, I honestly do not expect someone that you can consume human body, human flesh, raw. human blood, and you're coming out here to behave, yeah, to act like our villagers eat something that they're not supposed to be eating, something disgusting or something. What can I say? How can I put this across? Guys, you understand what I'm trying to say? Why is she acting so disgusted? Of course, we don't know how what she was eating in Argentina tastes like, unless any one of you, respectfully, maybe unless any one of us has ever tasted. That is when we can compare with what I see. But I don't think that if you're okay eating yourself, you should be to- tortured by, tormented by looking at something like that. I don't see it, guys. I do not, because this is what happened in Argentina. Guys, this is what happened. Guys, I hope you're liking the live stream as we start off. We kick off. I hope you're liking the live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now people are joining. Thank you so much. I was like, oh my goodness, why am I alone today? What did I do? Oh my goodness. Can you forgive me? But I think maybe I didn't give you enough heads up that I'm coming out here now. Thank you so much, Antoinette. This house, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. Passion Queen, thank you. Mary Moore, thank you so much. Ash, thank you so much for tuning in. Vimwelu, thank you. You're greeting us. I appreciate you out here. Who else? Mr. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm saying, Mr. Nice. Like, if you can eat a human, yes. Why are you acting so disgusted, so surprised? Because you know she's an attention-seeking Rosio, attention-seeking parasite. This is what she did. Went outside the villa looking for Mura Seno and any other person that would give her an attention. And this is what she was telling them. Oh, you know me, I come from Argentina. I always go to our butcheries, but we are given something decent, something that has already been prepared. You don't have to roast it, not even roast it, like put it in a open fire so that you can prepare it. Oh, this one, no, I don't even want to look at it. Oh my goodness. But you eat yourself. You crazy. Who are you trying to lie to? Who are you trying to lie to, Rosio? You're really trying to present yourself like this royal highness, but you already exposed yourself. So stop these shenanigans. Mr. Fruits, thank you so much for tuning in. You're saying that we are behind the curtains. Thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. Oh, I did. Different link. I'm so sorry. I can't even remember. Sorry. Sorry about that. Guys, why is she acting surprised when this is what she was doing in Argentina?
Rosio is not eating solid meals right now that much. So mostly it's about me preparing soup, preparing. She has kind of three different types of juices she takes. One is more green, one is more for the blood, one is mixed with her placenta actually, because they say it has stem cells, and these stem cells help in quick recovery. So I prepare all those type of juices, and some of the juices are for her to take like medicine, bruf, broflufamen. I don't know how they call it.
Mura, we heard you loud and clear. You don't have to justify what your unofficial wife eats. I still stand by my view. Honestly, I don't think it's right. Animals do. But are we animals? No. But I saw some are very few of us. They were like, yeah, that is what happens. I respect anyone that does it. Do what you have to do, what you want to do. But let's come to Rosio. Let's come to Rosio herself. For her to behave the way she behaved, I just shared, like, oh my goodness, no. Dramatic. But you can do whatever Vimwelu wrote on the screen. Guys, I don't know if that is allowed. But if you can do whatever is on the screen, I don't think you're the person to come out here and try to tell people, oh my goodness, I do not understand this African food. What is this? Acting so scared. Rosie, I think what you ate looks scary. Of course, we appreciate whatever it nurtures. But for you to put on your mouth, come on. Rosio, come on. You can never come out and try to showcase yourself, like you're a princess. From where? No, Rosio, you cannot. We know you. We know what you're capable of doing. We know what you did. So cut it off.
There is banana. So this juice here is a mix of beetroots. Okay, there's beetroots inside here. There is banana. There is carrots. There's carrots inside here. There is cucumber. Cucumber is inside here. What else? I'm the one who makes them, so I know nearly everything inside here. Yes, but it doesn't have placenta. No, that one is special for Rosio.
Yeah, so it's not like we are coming out here to say things that we don't know. No, Mura himself came out here to expose Rosio because immediately the baby was born and Rosio was busy, chowing down that thing. Mura came. Mura didn't even wait for 2-3 days. The first video that he came out here to announce, that is what he told people. And that is why from there to date, anytime that he takes the smoothies, he will make sure to tell people, no, there is no placenta in this smoothie. He also knows it's kind of abnormal. So, Rosio, what is the meaning? What is the definition of my thumbnail? What is it? Someone that consumes human flesh.
And it's taken at a special moment. Yes, but it doesn't have placenta. No, that one is special for Rosio. And it's taken at a special moment. Here is our dog. She doesn't like people. So far, guys, this is day 5.
Of what? Of eating human flesh? Day 5 of what, Mura? Guys, I just had to come out here and remind Rosio. Remind your people, Rosio, I know they're out here watching. Even you, I saw you came to Instagram to talk about us, but you were not bold enough to let out the name. But I think I got to know who you were talking about. So you're in the bushes. You're behind the tents. Come forward. I just said to come out here and remind Rosio that no. You cannot be dramatic out here. You cannot be dramatic over a cow's leg. How can I say? Woof? I'm not so sure. But you cannot be dramatic over that simple thing out here that we eat. What are you trying to tell people? That, oh my goodness, these Kenyan people, they eat weird things. You've not forgotten. The internet will never forget. The internet will never forget. So Rosio is still in this campaign, or I saw some people just tuned in. Thank you so much, guys. Gladys, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. V, you're already out here. Debbie, Alex, thank you for tuning in. You're greeting us. Who else? I saw Passage Finder. Yeah. Thank you so much. Gladys, Vicoril, thank you. Passion Queen V is so true. Yeah, that is what he practices, but he wants to demonize what we eat. Rosio, you will never do that. You will never demonize what we eat because we know what you eat. Eh? This is a beggar. People are building quietly. Yeah, this is out here on TikTok. Hey. And she's using an ex-deputy president of the country, Kenya, because she's like, if that person can come out here and be given lions, why not me? Why are these reactors coming for me? Eh? That is what I'm about to do. Famous Berry, thank you for tuning in. Passion Gladys, Davis, thank you. I see you, a person that consume. Period. Davis. Yeah, that is what it is. So guys, Rosio is still telling people that I'm so important. Don't forget that. I've not settled for Mura's shenanigans. I still want to go to a celebrity. I still want to be surrounded by stars, celebrities, billionaires. That is the kind of village that I want. But I'm like, Rosio, see, you can do that. Rosio, you can do that. Who has denied you? Huh? We will tell you out here what we know about it. Real time. Real time, we'll tell you, yeah, you know, a space full of celebrities. Rosio, you're not one. What are you talking about? Stars, billionaires. Rosio wants to appear like, oh my goodness, and this Muzungu. Of course, she's not one, but we've accepted to refer her by one because there is nothing important anyway. We are just all the same. But she wants to be known as this sophisticated, fashionable, a very modern Muzungu from Argentina who is so shocked to see African food appearing in this and that way, while she does the worst things out here. What she eats. So I think probably she's also on the way, on the way out. Rosio still wants to be surrounded by castles. That girl is delusional. I think she believes that she's a star. Beyonce. Beyonce. Lucy, thank you so much for tuning in. The champ, Mogaka. She has even tested. Yeah, if you're new out here, this is what she did. And it's even, okay, we don't know how it tastes when you cook or not, but Rosio was eating raw. Raw. I can see most of some of you that were not out here back then are so shocked. Yeah, she was taking it raw. But she'll come out here and try and act like we eat weird things in Kenya, in our villages. Rosio. Let's move to something else, guys. That is all about Rosio because we have to remind her. She always comes out here trying to change the narrative, but the narrative is already written on the internet, Rosio, and you just accept yourself. I saw Dimwo came out here and told people that I've accepted myself, and I'm like, how? Why? How? What is wrong about you that you've accepted yourself? So Mura Seno, let's move to Mura, then we'll finish with the Dimwo. I'll not be out here for long. Yeah, a lot of you are so shocked. Yeah, raw. You should have seen the smoothies. Super dark, very conk. I'm sorry if you're eating. Very, oh my goodness, let me stop there. So this is what happened. A Burundian traveler was sent by a donor to take chickens to Marwa. The donor sent some money to Burundian traveler because Burundian traveler has this dramatic business about chicken that he was locked up because of it, because of some disagreements with the partner. And he wanted to get rid of the chicken. So people are buying, among them a donor. Probably he shares that fun with Mura Seno. Burundian traveler took the chicken to Mura Seno. And guess what? Mura Seno does not play. Mura Seno was like, how much is the chicken? Mura Seno wanted to know how much he was sent, how much the chicken cost. Did you pocket anything from that donor? Because why should you pocket? I'm the king of the swamp. I'm the only person who is supposed to be taking some change, who is supposed to be taking a cut from the donors, not you, Burundian traveler. You learned from me. Why do you want to take the chicken? No. Why do you guys want to take my donors away from me? You will learn some lessons. Mura Seno can be so entitled. Not even entitled, like so forward in terms of, no, you cannot take away my money from the donors.
Oh, hey, bro.
And they are laying eggs?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, this friend is from Burundi.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
I'm already talked to this guy. I
Okay.
will come back for you.
Okay. So we want to quarantine them.
No. I think I missed that part. Let me go back because.
Okay.
So one you are selling for how much? Go with Jay.
One I'm selling for 1,000.
Yes.
Yeah, 1,000.
So you've seen the chicken?
Oh, hey,
Guys,
And they are laying
oh my
eggs?
goodness.
they do.
Okay.
Rosio,
Yeah.
please.
You know, this friend is from Burundi.
Hey, bro.
Guys, let me cancel some pages out here so that I do not get confused. Guys, I'm trying to get you those footages because Mura wants accountability that he cannot give, but he wants people to be accountable. A donor sends you money to buy me something, you have to tell me how much that person sent, how much what you bought costed, how much remained, and why are you not giving me?
To raise the
To
chicken
take care,
and
yeah,
whatever.
that is
So
must
I
be a
want
big
to sell
challenge.
and then, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, okay.
So one you are selling for how much? Go with Jay.
One I'm selling for 1,000.
Yes.
Yeah, 1,000.
So you've seen the chicken?
Oh, hey, bro.
And they are laying eggs?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, this friend is from Burundi.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
I'm already talked to this guy.
Okay.
I will come back for you.
Okay.
So, of course, as you can see, Mura Seno
1,000.
Yes.
was asking how much was the chicken, because of course Mura knows that someone sent the money, and of course you heard, if you're a Kenyan, you know that Burundian traveler is lying, and Burundian traveler is smart. I can tell by that because he knew instantly that Mura wanted accountability. Marwa wanted to know how much the chicken cost because of course you'll be asking how much that person sent. You're playing. Okay, you're playing, guys. And of course, Burundian traveler was super smart. Lied 1,000, wanted to continue with the figures, and Mura, I think, knew already that Burundian traveler is lying. One chicken, That is not traditional chicken. No, free range chicken. No, that one is what we call. We have the free range. In Kenya, we refer it to as kienyeji. But these one are commercial, the ones for J. So it can never get close to 1,000 per piece. But of course, Burundian traveler, being very smart, he knew that Mura wants to corner me. Mura wants to fire me. Mura wants to know how much I spent, how much was sent, what was the balance. He had to lie. Chicken 1,000 plus. Because of course, if you're not aware, guys, these people do this kind of business. They see a child roaming around in the village, they'll bring to the YouTube streets, take them to the internet. Oh, guys, this child, a donor will spot the child with good intentions. Okay, for example, maybe davyjnr with these fake charities. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that child I saw, that child didn't have shoes. Let me send you this amount of money. And that person, of course, being abroad, guys, you might not be aware how much the clothes will cost. That person might send $20. That's a lot for a piece of shirt or something. These YouTubers will take $10, use the rest to buy the clothes, and instead of taking the balance to the family so that they can use to buy food. Because of course you cannot compare the YouTubers with the normal villagers. Life is hard in Nyabwanza. Nyabwanza is one of the marginalized communities in Kenya. So that is the kind of business that these people do. That is the kind of business that these people be doing in the village, including anyone else. Name it, Burundian traveler, Mura Seno himself, anyone that you've ever seen, anyone sending money to. We call it, what do we call a cut? They want a cut from the donor. So BT was very smart right there. And I don't know if you noticed, Mura Seno wanted to engage Rosio in that conversation. Just look at that bombastic side eye by Rosio. I don't know why Rosio was very pissed. Probably it's because she saw Black people around. Who knows? Look at Marwa try to engage Rosio.
Okay.
So one you are selling for how much? Go with Jay.
When I'm selling for 1,000.
Yes.
Yeah, 1,000.
Rosio, you've seen the chicken?
Oh, hey, bro.
And they are laying eggs.
And by the way, why was Jay taking a lot of time to mention the price? Can you imagine it's your chicken you're selling? Why would you not know the price? If not trying to think the price that will balance with the amount that the donor sent you. But that was smart of you, Jay. You know, Mura cannot be the only person eating out here. Marwa, be grateful about the chicken. Someone bought, it was not your money. Why do you want accountability that you never do out here? How much has people sent to you? How much has people sent to you? And you've never come out here to be accountable. But when it comes to other people buying things for you through some people, you want to lose your damn mind because of probably some cuts that these people have gotten from it. BT was like, 1,000, like you don't remember, you just sold it right there, but you don't remember the price. I see you. That was so smart of you. Look at Mura Seno trying to engage Rosio. Because of course, you know, anytime that a Black person goes to the villa, Rosio changes the mood. Rosio becomes super moody. Watch her.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, this friend is from
Yeah.
Burundi.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
I've already talked to this guy. I
Okay.
will come back for you.
Okay. So we want to quarantine them.
Yeah.
Then
Because
Why am I missing that particular part? Let me look for it somewhere. Rosio, where are you? I'm looking for you. I want to see you.
I'm really coming from your steps, you know.
okay.
Yeah. So today I just give this this visit, but I
Okay.
came with this one.
I quarantined it for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So what?
Yeah.
What happened is one of your subscriber.
Okay.
Actually, he told me that I cannot mention his name.
All right.
He bought some chicken because yesterday I did a video speaking what happened, and because I'm not here like to raise the chicken and whatever,
that
so
must
I
be a
want
big
to sell,
challenge.
and then
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
So one you are selling for how much? Go with Jay.
When I'm selling for 1,000.
Yes.
Yeah, 1,000.
So you've seen the chicken?
Hey, Rosio, you gave me a lot of work looking for you. Look at Rosio. Rosio, what did black people apart from Mura do to you? Why do you lose it anytime any black person comes across? What is wrong? Because she was so happy prior to that incident. Prior to go with Jay coming to that scene, Rosio was super happy. Like Rosio's mood swings are like this. Are you pregnant or something? What's wrong? 1 second you're happy, one your mood, one, what is it? What is it, Rosio?
And they are laying eggs.
And of course, you know, Mura being Mura. Mura ignored Rosio after Rosio's attitude right there. Mura followed go with Jay and they left. Rosio was left.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, this friend is from Burundi.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I think I'm already talked to this guy.
Okay.
I will come back for him.
Okay. So we want to quarantine them.
Yeah.
Then
That is how they left. Rosio was left right there with the mood swings. Hey, Rosio. Can people apologize to Rosio because we really want to know what happened? Rosio, what did these people do to you? Why are you not generous with other YouTubers? Even you had nothing. Extend the goodwill to other people. So, enough of Rocio's and Mura shenanigans. Gladys, you said, wait, did Rocio fire all the girls in the villa? Yeah, that was a video. Maybe I can link it in the description box. You guys, you can go and watch if you didn't watch. That is what happened. They didn't bring it to the internet, but you could notice because Rosio was arranging the kitchen, trying to portray, or rather to describing the house helps like people who don't know what they are doing. Oh, when I want maybe a specific thing, it can be in the bedroom, it can be in the stores. Like these people were not doing some arrangements. So that is what she did. And of course, from that, you can know that those people were fired. Did you even see yesterday's video by congratsmum? Congratsmum was going all over the compound, and this is what she kept mentioning, that the utensils are all over the place. Some in the river, some just all over, because of course, you know, that is not healthy. There are some stray dogs around the villa, this and that. People can go, people can diarrhea. So she was like, oh, Rosio is not around. She should have collected and taken to the house. Why? There are no house helps. When I tell you Rosio does not want to see anywhere around her, that is exactly what it is. Rosio does not want anyone around her. I don't know for what reason, but yeah, Gladys, that is what happened. I even made a video about it. Optimistic. Thank you so much. Hello, Neo and all. Hello, thank you for tuning in. Wiki, thank you. I see you. Who else? Someone else. I'm trying to appreciate, acknowledge your presence. Melanie Nyaboke, thank you for tuning in. I see you. Andrew is in the building. Thank you so much, Andrew. Davis, I've already seen you. You said Rosio has hidden agenda. Uh-huh. Of course, you know, Rosio is there for some good life, luxury, luxurious, luxurious. Oh, Loud, thank you so much for tuning in. I see you. Who else? Kamo, thank you. You said Mura, the charity advisor of the village. Of course, Kamo, you see, the moment Mura had that a subscriber bought the chicken, that is when he went in. How much are the chickens? Who knows what he proceeded to ask Jay off cameras? A lot. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Because of course, you know, he has been complaining that he's broke, this and that. So you expect that he will not play when it comes to the donations. Thank you so much for tuning in. You said Rosio sees Mura through the eyes of the white villa. That's interesting. So, guys, that is what Mura was doing in the villa. Yeah. Let's move to Dimwango, then we call it a day. So this is what happened. Dimwango had an interview with Mawira. Let me look for that screen. She had an interview with Mawira, and she was telling us how the plans to finish the construction. The plans. Oh my goodness. Dimwango was what?
Asking for
Today's receipts. Oh my goodness. Today's receipts are playing with my guys. Let me play this part. So this is what happened. Dimwango said that random questions, but let me discuss three that were super interesting for me. She mentioned that she loved most of the countries that she visited, apart from some countries that she's not interested. She doesn't see herself going to these countries again once, and that was it. Can you guess which type of countries these were? Yeah, these were countries occupied by Black people. You know, we are talking about people who hate themselves like so much. They hate themselves. One of them being Dimwango, because this is what she said. Is it not sad, honestly, to hate yourself? Like, really, Dimwango? Just because those countries are occupied by Africans, you will not be visiting them? Why? Dimwango, what did people of your likeness do to you? Dimwango wants to be a Mzungu so bad.
no, I've never been scared on traveling. One thing with me, I keep my time. You need to know what time it is. You know, you need to know now it's time to do this time. Me, what only scares me is darkness, and you can never find me out when it's dark alone. Never.
Even here, you always walk with uncle.
Now that I've heard you talking about darkness, is it darkness like literally the darkness or darkness in terms of color? Hey, Dimwango, what do you mean?
Come when it's dark.
Me, you can never find me alone when it's dark. Being a woman, I think I will go back. I wouldn't say in the, no, like I just want to see. Like my dream is to be in every country around the world. Although there are countries I don't think I will go back. I wouldn't say in the and actually majority of them are kind of African countries. Not in a bad way though, but some countries I'm like, I'm done and dusted.
Self-hate on another level. And laughing. What is so funny about hating countries that are occupied by Black people? What is it? Guys, what is it? Is it not sad, honestly, to hate yourself that much? Just because a country is occupied by Black people? Really? Wow. Guys, I don't even know what to say about that. I heard and I was like, Dimwango, you need to accept yourself. You can never change who you are. Huh? You can never. Because in the same video, she proceeded to say at some question that Mawira asked, I honestly prefer Mawira's way of interviewing these people, unlike the other guy. I don't know the name, but that guy was asking questions and answering by himself. But there's a part that Mawira asked Dimwango about, what was it? Something about Black people. And Dimwango was like, oh, something about countries that she really desires or loved when she was traveling. And this is what Dimwango said. Oh, if there is something that she really loves, desires, is the Western world, because content creators are supported. She really wishes she was born there. Ooh. Dimwango, we need to know, or rather to know how Rosio feels about you. Hmm?
Like, I just want to see, like, my dream is to be in every country around the world. Although there are countries I don't think I will go back. I wouldn't say in the and actually majority of them are kind African countries.
That is the tingo. Eh? That is the shocking tingo. Leroy, thank you so much for tuning in. You're giving a piece of your mind. Debbie, why is it a surprise? That is nice. Yeah, maybe people like Dimwango needs to learn. I agree. That is a very good suggestion. Dimwango has 0 traits of a Muzungu. Guys, what do you have to say about that? Because I was shook. I'm still shook. Yeah, I'm so shocked, honestly. I don't even know what to say. Leroy, who else? Let me look. Kavan is in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just here to support. You're tired of Nyabwanse shenanigans? Remember the last time Dee was in Jamaica? Esther ran her. Yeah, Esther kicked out Dimwango. You remember that instance when she went to Esther's place together with the Kino? And Esther gave her a jacket at the door and she left. They didn't talk. Probably Esther saw that this one, you don't know what time it is. Guys, that was honestly shocking when it comes to Dimwango. And most of those countries are occupied by Africans. I don't want to go back. Is she talking about where? Wow. Look, it's just because of self-hate, You remember the other time that African Tigress came out and said, I'm sorry to say this, but it's public information. African Tigress put it on the to the platform and everyone watched. This is what African Tigress said. There was a time that she found bleaching cream on Dimwango's bag. Bleaching cream. Is that not someone that hates herself? But I thought it's about the skin, but it runs deep. For you to hate a country because it's occupied by your people of your likeness, that hates Dimwango, you need help. Eh? Somebody needs help. That is what African Tigress said. She found bleaching cream in Dimwango's bag. Bleaching. People do it, but if there is something that can strongly say that I do not support is that, I'm always like, let people do what they want to do, but bleaching, it's not even healthy for you. You're bleaching your skin. And after watching what is happening, guys, I can boldly say that that is exactly what African Tigress found on Dimwango's bag. Is it low self-esteem? I don't know. Is it because, is that also justifies the fact that they like dating white people? I don't have a problem with any other person apart from black. No, I'm just saying, because there seem to be a lot of things that support the notion that Dimwo uses those creams. For her to come out here and say that she loved everywhere that she traveled to, apart from most of the countries that she will never want to visit again, occupied by black people. No. African Tigress coming out here to say that she found bleaching cream on her bag. Probably. Probably she hates herself. Them worshipping those other people, respectfully, honestly. Mura Seno to come out here and say that, I told myself, why should I be looking at Africans, these black girls? I told myself, let me arrive in Argentina and find girls with beautiful hair. It's about hating themselves, I'd say so boldly. JT is in the building. Thank you so much for tuning in, JT. I appreciate your presence out here so much. Who else? JT for now. So, guys, that is what was happening. So, of course, Mawira also was asking Dimwo, why don't you don't want to do a collabo with a Kenyan? This is what she said. Which is a lie, which I'll be playing screens. Dimwo, this girl goes through a lot. There's also a part that she said that everyone goes through something. There is always something that you're battling. I agree. Life is not perfect, but your imperfections be too much. It's even things that you don't have to be stressing about. You being who you are, why should it stress you? Those are not real issues,
You do a YouTube video with Kenyan YouTubers actually. Mwango is one of the toughest lady on the street. Like, you usually don't do videos with this, especially like Kenyan. I've never seen you do a YouTube video with Kenyan YouTubers actually.
When I was starting, nobody wanted to do with me.
Yeah.
So why should I go look for them?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand, and I know where you come, because I was watching you. I've watched you doing.
No.
When she was starting, no Kenyan YouTuber, none wanted to do a collabo with her. And that is why she doesn't want to be doing the collabos with these people. That is what she said. Dimwo, what is this? Dimwo, we are out here to remind you. What is this? No one wanted to do a collabo with me, but you were running across Africa, across the country, looking for collabos, and people gave you the collabos like they did. What are you trying to? Why are you lying?
I should just explain it.
Yeah.
So my brother used to tell me, you know what? I'm far away from home.
Yeah.
And at times I'm so busy. So if you feel you have a question, go check it on YouTube. Then look at what Miss Rudy does.
Yeah.
You know, the type of videos she makes.
You mean Marwa was using me as an
Yeah.
example?
Yeah.
No any other person Marwa has ever told me, look at this YouTuber from Kenya. She does ABC.
Yeah.
She'll only tell me, just see what.
I appreciate your work, actually. I really appreciate you.
That is what was happening, guys. That is what was happening. She ran. This is not even the main video that she did with the African Miss Trudy. I saw a video by Miss Trudy. She was with Wodemaya, I don't know where in the Caribbean. And Miss Trudy was like, if there is something that I regret, is this girl. Doing a collabo with this girl, because this is what she said. According to me, I just did things genuinely. I wanted us to all eat, welcome people on the table, give them opportunities, exposure, subscribers. If there is something that she regrets, that is what Miss Rudy said, is doing a collabo with Dimwo. Because if you're not aware, Dimwo did collabos with Trudy, AFRICANTIGRESS, all these big YouTubers in Kenya. And as we speak today, Dimwo does not talk with all these people. Guess why? Because Dimwo is now, Dimwo went against these people, bad mouthing, talking down, all these nasty things. All of them. You want to tell me these people are the problem? You're the victim in all the times. You're always the victim. Dimwo will show us things. So that was not the only thing that she did. She also said that she's going to TikTok. She needs bags, not bag, bags of cement. And she wants to go to TikTok. Tap, 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 tap. A lion. A lion, a lion. I need a lion. Tap, tap, tap. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. If the ex-deputy president of Kenya can come to TikTok and be given the rewards, why not me? Tap, tap, guys. Even one bag of cement would go a long way. Tap, tap. $1, $1. Anyone? Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap.
Maybe I'll give it. I hear people get lions. I don't know what lions.
Tap, tap the screen, guys. Tap, tap the screen. Guys, tap, tap, tap. Guys, are you liking the live stream? I hope you've given it a like. We are 72. How many likes already? Irene, thank you so much for tuning in. You said that people must ask Rosio if the placenta did anything for her. It could be the effects of the placenta because the girl is always losing it out here. Ellis Queen, thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, I hope you're liking the live stream. You are almost done. Guys, Dimwo to TikTok. Tap, 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 tap. Guys, tap, tap the screen. I need a bag of cement and I'm a rich millionaire in my 20s. Tap the screen. Tap, 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 please. Guys, I'm just waiting you to like the live stream, not tap, tap, tap. Before we talk about the last thing, by 1 hour, 3 minutes will be done. Tap, tap the screen, guys. Like the video. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Let me see how many likes so far. Because yesterday I forgot to remind you guys. Tap, 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 tap. I need lions. Tap, tap, tap the screen, please. I think I didn't share where Dimwo was like, if the deputy president of Kenya can be given lions, say, why not me? Tap, tap, the...
Former deputy president went on live and he received 79 lions.
Really?
You can imagine how much he cashed out.
That's the president.
Yeah, the former deputy president.
Oh, former deputy president.
Yeah.
And then
79 lions. You know, like that's a lot of money, like someone's salary for about.
But now imagine if former deputy president can go on TikTok and people give him gifts, then me, I go do my live stream and people give me gifts as well. Then haters say, "Oh, this is begging." I'm like, get the
Dimwo, don't say that. I don't want to be excommunicated. Yeah, that is what he said. Why are reactors terming it as begging? Why? And the deputy president. But guys, of course, if you're watching and you're like, what neo deputy president tapping, tap, tap, tap for lions? No, that is not what happened. People just donated because the guy went to be, the guy is now an opposition. And of course, if you're not aware about the Kenyan politics, people are not subscribing to the current regime. And because of that, the ex-deputy president who was impeached being a very good opposition leader, yeah, let me say so. People love him. He didn't beg. He didn't even know what lions were. And people gifted him 16, 80, 79 lions, I think. What did he say? 79? And guys, you know how much that is? More than 40,000 USD. And don't forget that this guy is a millionaire. Not even millionaire. Yeah, millionaire in dollars. I don't think not a billionaire. So that is the point of reference by Dimwo. Something else that I don't agree with Dimwo was a point that I saw her telling begging for a bag of cement from Brother Dagi. I think I've already said that. I found that so sad, honestly, considering that that guy has always come out here to ask for a job because he left Qatar and he's complaining that just opening up that he doesn't have the money at the moment. But for Dimwo to push, because she was being too pushy, or even one cement, Brother Dagi, bring it tomorrow. That was sad, honestly. Can you imagine you don't have a dollar and people are begging for it, putting you on the spot? You'll be embarrassed. I felt sad for that guy, you know. But the guy is a simp, following davyjnr up and down. Huh? Let him do what he wants to do. Guys, we are just out here to entertain ourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've liked. Although the likes are so down, I don't know why. But guys, kindly like before you leave. We are done. Thank you so much for tuning in, my moderators. Thank you so much. Kavan and Lucy, I saw you. Thank you so much for tuning in and being my super moderators. I really appreciate you. I don't take you for granted. The live chat again, every one of you that came to the live chat section to share your thoughts, your opinions, thank you so much. JT, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you so much. And who else? Of course, if you just came out here to just watch, you've not come to the live chat section to contribute to the live stream, I still appreciate you because that is love enough. But I hope you've liked. Guys, I hope you've liked before you leave. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Same place, same time. Bye. Guys, you can like, wave as you leave. Thank you so much. The live chat section, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Just like the live stream as you... I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, kindly like the live stream and I'll see you tomorrow. She thinks she'll be a celebrity over there, TikTok, especially Kenyan TikTok. She will see fire for you. Guys, kindly like the live stream before you leave. We are done for today. Thank you so much, Kavan and Lucy, for tuning in. Thank you, and everyone in the live chat. Oh, Vimwelu, thank you. Guys, Vimwelu is also a reactor. Amazing reactions she does. Kindly check her out, guys. I hope you've liked. I hope you've subscribed to our channel. Guys, bye. Kindly wave, like as you leave. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Let me see how many likes we have at the moment. Did I see someone tag me? Oh, Debbie, thank you. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Someone said that Dimwo should try with a fake account first. Zero chills. Dimwo, it's so hard. I'll see you in the next one.